I'm Juliet. I have never made a crafting video before, so I am absolutely going to screw this up, but I'm going to show you how to make a whimsical care package. The reason is sometimes when we like to care for others and we're stuck at home, we can't do that, and that can leave us feeling a little bit helpless. So sending a little box of sunshine to the people that we care about is what I'm going to show you how to do. So I start with these free boxes from the post office. My favorite part about them is that they're free. They're flat rate shipping boxes, and I'm going to do a teeny tiny one because if you're anything like me, you've got a whole lot of people you want to send stuff to, and we're kind of limited on what we can go out and buy because all of the stores are shut. So I was limited on what goes in this package by what I could find at the local grocery store. So start with your box, and then you're going to want to get some paper. I'm using glitter paper, but you can use anything really, old wrapping paper, an old gift bag, newspaper if that's your favorite thing, or don't wrap it, but I like to wrap mine so that it is it's whimsical and fun. So I start by tracing the outline of the box. And then cutting that out. I actually, on the edges where they are, I score it with my handy dandy scoring tool. You probably don't have one. You can use the back end of a pencil or anything that is not too sharp, just a little bit dull enough to make it foldable. And then I peel the sticker off here, or I cut it, excuse me, and then I peel the sticker off and tape it down so that it looks like this. The next thing I do, sorry, my phone is quiet. The next thing I do is fold the box closed, as it says in the instructions, super easy, and then staple the edges. When I staple the edges, be really careful that the staples face inside because you don't want to poke a postal worker who's just out there doing their job. So now you've got your box and you've got your piece of paper taped down. I haven't glued the sides yet. I've just taped it at the top. You can make the front of the box as fancy as you want. So I like to put stickers on mine. I have a Cricut. I'm super lucky, so I can cut out shapes on my Cricut. But if you don't, you can put whatever stickers you want or cut other paper, make scrapbook letters. You could cut things out of magazines. The possibilities are endless. I made these whimsical little butterflies on my Cricut with sticker paper, and then I made some with cardstock and I sewed them together on my sewing machine. If you have all of those things, feel free to do that. I'm just going to tape these on here. I feel like I should have done this before recording the video. Now it's just going to be long, awkward silence of me trying to unstick these stickies. I didn't actually practice this part. I may be covered in whimsical butterflies. I don't know how Bob Ross did this. This is kind of nerve-wracking, being so public on a video. Okay, so I think I want a little whimsical butterfly here. And as you can see, now there is a little butterfly. Continue to do all of those. Try to speed this process up. I did 3 butterflies, so maybe that was too many for a YouTube video. If this is excruciating and you stop watching, I totally understand. This is my office, or my craft space. Normally it is a lot cleaner, but it has recently become my office, so I've been working out of here, crafting out of here, working out of here. It's one tiny room that is right now serving multiple functions, and it's kind of overwhelming how cluttered it became so quickly. Man, these butterflies really want to stick to me. So the purpose of this package is really just to make the receiver feel happy and smile. And so I love these little butterflies. They're super cute. This is really hard. I feel like as soon as I try to speed this up, I'm going to totally destroy it. So I really don't want to do that. So I have my butterflies. Thankfully, it's only 3. They're inside of my package. And then I'm probably gonna glue these tabs down on the sides here, but I haven't done that yet. And I can do that later when you guys are gone. Heaven forbid. Alright, the next thing I want to do to make this care package super exciting to the person getting it is to fill it with wrapping paper. Or not wrapping paper, but tissue paper. Any color will do, and I try to keep with a theme. I think this piece is going to be too long, but we'll make it work. So then put the tissue paper in the box so that it'll fold around your items and make a nice surprise for your person getting your gift. So as I said, what's going in this care package is going to be interesting because I'm completely limited by what I could find at the grocery store. So, my friend will be getting some hand cream because let's face it, our hands are all dry and ashy right now. I can't speak for anyone else, but mine are, and I know my partner's are. So, hand cream is a must. I found some little things of bath salts, not the kind that you snort, but the kind that you take a bath with, and I thought these were pretty cool, because who's not taking tons of baths right now? We've got the time on our hands. I picked my favorite tea, which is Tazo Passion Tea. Normally I try to pick things that are super local, that come from my community when I'm sending little baskets of care, but again, limited by what I could find. So Tazo tea in there. And then I found some mug cakes, some Duncan Hines strawberry shortcake mug cakes. So my friend can have a cake and think about me. I also found Ferrero Rocher. I love Ferrero Rocher. They're like the most bougiest chocolate for special occasions. And I feel like being quarantined is kind of a special occasion. And then I found little tiny Play-Dohs. Who doesn't love Play-Doh? If you don't like Play-Doh, then, I guess that's cool, but I don't understand. And then because I really want my friend to smile and have a good time, not Laffy Taffy. Not only is Laffy Taffy delicious and terrible for your teeth, but it has these dope little jokes on the back that I really like. So, for example, what's the best smelling insect? Deodor ant. And then, why was the queen antsy? She was the queen of the ants. Which is very insecty jokes today. Let's try another one. One more. Where should you never take your dog shopping? The flea market. Okay. Got it. So she's going to have a blast laughing at these funny jokes on the Laffy Taffies. And then, last but not least, I found these little things at my local shop, and I really, really love them. They are pop-open cards. These are called You Matter. And so I'm going to put a couple of these in there, and then I'm going to write a personal little note and say, hey, friend, I'm thinking of you. I hope you're surviving this okay. And I made you this care basket. And then she will pop this open, and inside will be a surprise note. I don't know what it says. Hopefully something wonderful. And so I'll put that in there. And then close it up with the tissue paper. And I'll glue these sides down and close the box. Hopefully it'll close. And then address it, ship it off, and wait until my friend sends me a text saying they got my box. So that's it. That's how to make a quarantine care package for your friends. Good luck and happy crafting.